But seems like only yesterday we were here for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
And they get there and bring him down. Danielle Hunter, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And it's 3rd down.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
A gain of 13 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Now a dump off here complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Number 36.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing right in that It's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line.
And an Eagles first down.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Number 36. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case,
oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up. This should be 3.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That'll be complete to Cook. Fighting through, he's got space. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a 1st down. Out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 34.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
They find some open field here. Touchdown, Philadelphia. yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. He was brought down by John Johnson.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And it will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
No cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. On second down, Cook. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll look to throw now on first down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
Well, I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Steps away. Going up top for Kupp. Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But it's going to be second down. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Complete.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts
Gain of 8 yards.
as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
A turnover on down.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Now a timeout taken.
Complete.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And 4. At the
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now back to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he will have the Vikings first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. And this is good for a first down, his second grab in this NFC Championship bout. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Again, it's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 10 yards out, and the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14.
Justin Rohrwasser set to kick
So
off.
we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Their next drive.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And incomplete on the deep ball. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far. and it was again on the last play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now left side completion to his tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 43. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. They'll find Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And an Eagle first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
The 2-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. Complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Good run there by Cook on first down, powering his way forward, a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. And he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? Has 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the 4th with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. And it's out of the gun now on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. I think the ball's out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Dancing to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
1st and 10 of the
now on first down. He'll drop to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 8 yards out. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And 12. Back to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to throw. Oh, strip. The ball comes out. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep. They'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He was brought down.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. First down, here's the run with Cook. Oh, and Nelson spaced out right. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets over.
Way to finish things off, exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Eagles 21. Justin Rohrwasser.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties.
Now Norwood.
Tonight's final score, Vikings